Welcome, everybody. Hi, everybody. We're waiting for Matías to join us so he can tell us about the school. Hello, everybody. ¿Cómo
Hey
estás?
everyone, a little bit asleep.
Yes, but people are waiting for you. So people are waiting for you to tell about this RECORDIS School.
That I was saying that that this is one of the first, of course, transmissions that I will try to explain what is RECORDIS, because it's been a project that I have been trying to start for many years, and this year is like a test for all of us to implement it. So let's see what it's going to happen in all this beginning of this new project.
Tell the people, what is the RECORDIS School?
So the first thing that I wanted to share about Recordis is that this is based in a philosophy or a concept that I have been doing for my whole life and even today, which is based in three meanings of the same word, which is recordar in Spanish. That means to remember. And the first remember is about remembering all the past. The second remember is to put all the different members together to unify the different aspects. And the third remember, which is also the origin for the word record, something that is recorded in English, which is recordis. And in Latin, it means to go back to the heart. So these are the three main meanings of the word remember or record that I have been using, or that basically shaped my mission in this life. So since I was 8 years old, I think my mission in life, what I wanted to do as a child, was to create a school. I wanted to make a school in my neighborhood for the children around, and I was making the plans and everything, how to create it. It took me a while until this year where I could put all that together, and my idea was that if my mission is always related to record this, to remember, so my school should be called like that, RECORDIS. So that's why we launched in this year the RECORDIS School.
And tell for those who aren't members yet, if what do they meet, se dice, if they
Find.
are
What do they find?
what do they find if they are in the RECORDIS School today, this year, this first year,
This year.
this year. We have surprises.
So what we have now in the school is just a tiny part of everything that we are trying to build for the future. And the first thing is related to the being. The school will be divided in other different thematics, like topics related to the being itself. So those other schools will be uploaded in the next years. But we will start with Memian. Memian means to be, the ones that are related to the memory. It's the school for the being, to learn how to be. And we divided all this system of schools in different memberships. So the first membership is to be a seed, which is a free content for everybody to learn the basics of everything. And we also open the membership for Flower, which is the one you have to pay, and you can find other topics inside. So eventually we will start to, of course, with memberships, shaping the entire tree. So the other thing that we have done for this year is that the school is divided in 36 weeks in the same way as we have been doing the IAM path, so the Atlantic calendar. related to every month to a constellation, Leo, Virgo, and so on. So the entire organization of the year is related to this 36 weeks, in which I will be there explaining the main concepts of the initiatic path of the I Am, but also, besides me, there will be also 36 teachers that are going to be explaining specifically topics related to the idea of the month, but in different areas. So the main idea of being a member of the seed membership during this year of Memian is for you to have basic knowledge of many topics and maybe easy tools that you can apply in your daily life. That's the main goal of this school from now on. And on the other hand, in the flower membership, the one that is paid, you will have all the content that previously was in RCM Foundation campus, and some other new things that we are doing and preparing, plus some courses that are coming for sure. So that would be much more deeper content than just some tools. So also in the membership, the flower membership, you can find new data related to the I Am path. So for everyday topic concepts, you have some other tools, some other task, or something to practice related to each one of the topics. So we are been uploading more information. So something that I wanted to say before we keep going is that the content is being translated into both languages, Spanish and English, but it takes a lot of time because we are trying to do as much as we can in English and as much as we can in Spanish, but it takes a long time to actually have everything translated or interpreted in other language. So we need a huge team for that. So we are trying to prepare that for you next year.
You can access to the RECORDIS School through the link in bio here in RECORDIS School. It's so easy. You link there and you put your name and your dates, and then you are a member, a seed member or a flower member.
So the reason why we have 36 teachers right now is because during the path of the I Am, I've been talking about many topics and teaching about them, but eventually my knowledge about them ends because I don't know much more about it. So a lot of people were asking how can I know more about this, or who can I ask about this, or where's a course or something, a link to understand more about this information. So for this year, we are trying to start with this 36 teachers. Maybe some other moment will be more, but the idea was to take some of the ideas and topics or concepts for the month that I was talking about, and the information that I mentioned sometimes. So we took some of those concepts and we looked for people that were able to teach deeply about these concepts. So that's why we are offering these spaces for you to go deeper into the knowledge of something that I cannot go beyond. So we are using English and Spanish by the moment. We are going to try to have more English content event in this next month with the Spanish in the same level. Of course, we don't have other languages by the moment because we have to think about these main two and how it works for us, these first two. Eventually, when the network grows much more, we will have more languages. But by the moment, the idea is for that every video, and right now you can have it that way, whatever it's in Spanish, it has subtitles subtitles in English, and whatever will be in English will have subtitles in Spanish. So both languages will be present all the time. So what is the purpose of RECORDIS School? So the main idea of it is for most of the people to have access to most of the basic information related to the inner growth, so you can become more aware and conscious about your own life. So to have more tools, easy tools for your inner growth and your daily life. In a second stage is to prepare conscious individuals and citizens for a new civilization based in ontocracy. So those are the two main things and goals that this school will have for all of you.
You can access from the Instagram feed in bio. You have the access to the school and you can be a member there.
So I would like just to say that 2023 for all of us is a year of transition. So it means that we are leaving behind many things from the past and we are building something towards the future. So that's a point of transition. And that's why we decided to start sharing this school in this year, but not for the members to get into their platform to say, what will I receive from this? But in the other way would be for all of us to join this school to push what is being born for the next 10 years. So the idea is not for us to offer you something that you get, but to open an intention for everyone to get together and build up from now on. So thank you everybody, to the team also, for everyone that is making this possible, this dream that I had since I was 8 years old. And to all the 36 teachers that joined without a doubt to this year of transition, to creating something new. And to all of those who are joining to be a member and pushing forward for this to be real. So thank you everybody, and I hope I hope we all can meet there. Thank you everybody.